So, new information has come up regarding the upcoming series of Doctor Who, and in fact certain dynamics within Doctor Who that are coming up. So I thought I'd do a short video here going over some of the recent revelations and what I think about them. Now, the first one, the kind of minor one that I want to get out of the way, is that Russell T Davies has revealed that Jinx Monsoon's character is called Maestro. On the surface, I don't have a problem with this. Maestro sounds like a good villain, and from the keyboard design along their collar, that seems all good. The only slight thing about Maestro, and I might be proven wrong about this, but I really hope that Maestro is a new character and not another interpretation of the Master, another new incarnation of the Master, because Russell T Davies said when he came back on the showrunner last year that he was going to give the Daleks a break. He felt that they had been overused and that they should really kind of focus on other things. That's fine. I mean, new villains and Doctor Who, new monsters, that's fine, but I really hope they're not going to do with Maestro what they essentially did with Missy, because that was, as I said, that was fine, that was good, that was a good shocker at the end of Dark Water. But I do feel within the last few years that the Master has maybe become a little overused, so I'm really hoping against hope that Maestro isn't a new incarnation of the Master and that Maestro is truly a new character. I mean, I might be wrong. Maestro might just be another version of the Master. And you know what? That'll be fine. But I kind of really hope that Maestro is a new character. But the other piece of new information that I want to talk about here is that we've known for a little while that from series 15 onwards that we were getting a new companion aboard the TARDIS, to be played by Verada Sethu, and I did a video on this around the time that she was revealed, going, new companion already? Now, my thought at the time was that I was under the impression that Verada was going to be replacing Millie Gibson as companion, that Millie Gibson as Ruby Sunday would only be around for one season, or one series, and then after that Verada would be coming in to be the new companion. And I said around that time that I didn't really want to look too much at this, because I felt that we were kind of throwing Millie to the side before she'd even really begun. Like, we knew that Shutagawa was already into filming his second series, or second season of Doctor Who, and that was fine, because shortened series lengths, they can shoot very quickly. But I just kind of felt like if we're already introducing a new companion, then we shouldn't disregard Millie Gibson before she's even truly started as a companion. I mean, we've only had her for one episode, so I didn't really want to think too much about Verada Sethu until I'd actually seen some more episodes with Millie Gibson. However, it's come up recently that it seems Verada Sethu won't, according to what's been reported, she won't be replacing Millie Gibson, but rather joining them. That Verada Sethu's character, whatever she ends up being called, well, for one, she is set to be like from another planet or from the future. So that provides a nice kind of contrast to have one companion from the present day and then one companion from the future. That provides a nice little juxtaposition. But also, she's not replacing Millie Gibson, but rather joining them. That the Doctor is going to have two companions aboard the TARDIS, and you know what? I'm okay with this. Honestly, I think that's a much more interesting proposition than just having one companion, because, yeah, one companion aboard the TARDIS with the Doctor, that's worked out fine for previous incarnations. I mean, for a long time, Rose was the only companion, then Martha, then Donna, and Clara also was on her own with the Doctor for a long time, but having a second companion there for one companion to talk to does make it a little bit more interesting than just the Doctor and the companion aboard the TARDIS. I mean, the first and second Doctors, they practically almost never had just one companion aboard. They normally had at least two for them to talk to. Jodie Whittaker's 13 had a fam for a long time. Then, along with Peter Capaldi, you got Nardole and Bill at the same time, and also Amy and Rory aboard the TARDIS, as well as the 11th Doctor. So, honestly, I kind of prefer it when... I do slightly prefer it more when there are two companions. Just someone to talk jazz with. And honestly, I'm okay with this. I mean, as I said, as I think I said in my previous video, I would be prepared to give Sethu the benefit of the doubt if it turns out she was going to be a solo companion, along with shooting out with Fourth Doctor, that Millie Gibson was only going to be around for 1, but now she's going to be around for 2, at least, then I'm interested to see what's going to happen with her. How are her and Verada Sethu's characters going to interact with each other? How are they going to interact with the Doctor? To be honest, that makes me a lot more excited than just Millie Gibson's leaving after 1 season, here's the next companion. You know what? I'm prepared to give them a go together. I'd like to see how they react. Anyway, that's my quick little thoughts on the upcoming Doctor news. Can't wait for it to start next month. Anyway, until then, see ya.